Hi, welcome to Mini Medi. This meditation is actually for weight loss, so we're going to actually do it a little different because normally I talk for a few and then do the meditation, but I'm going to switch it up for this particular one. So we usually start off with 3 deep breaths and just hold your hands out symbolically to represent you are receiving and letting go. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Deep breaths. Inhale. And last one, we're going to exhale with a whoosh. I picture myself as I am right here and now, and I love myself. I surround myself with light, love, and acceptance. I know it is in this energy that I can move forward to improving myself. But it's important, and I know it's important to approach myself in a way that isn't cursing myself, but it is in a way of receiving and accepting myself as I am, without any type of rejection. So I just adore who I am and love me just as I am right here and now. I let go of the past and any tags I have to any bad habits that I have or emotional eating. The past is gone and I am powerful in my now moment. Right here and now, I move forward in health, and I just eat for improving my weight and having that weight that I have in mind. I am trim and fit and healthy. I have plenty of energy to get through this day. I am satisfied. I eat not from emotional pain, but I eat for fitness and enjoyment of healthy food and knowing it's serving me and my energy. I know I am more than my body, and I know I have the power to achieve whatever it is I wish. I can actually hold a vision of myself looking the way I want to, being at the weight that I want to, and just being fit and free. And eating when I'm hungry, I just eat and grab for healthy food, and I eat protein every day with every meal. I have chicken, and I know what serves my body, and I don't eat in a way that's toxic, so I don't have a bunch of fried food, no sugars. I just eat for my well-being. So I drink 8 glasses of water a day, squeeze some lemon in it, have at least 5 servings of vegetables a day, and it's tasty. And there's plenty of recipes that I can have. I love to eat eggs. I don't need to add a bunch of stuff that's not going to make me feel good. One day at a time I can achieve this. It's easy. I plan my meals and my menus, and I just eat between meals. I eat like almonds, and I have almond butter that's made out of whole food. And I enjoy coming up with new meal plans. It's fun and exciting. And I hold in my mind that weight that I want and looking good in my jeans and my bathing suit. And I just picture myself as being non-judgment toward myself. I do not judge, and I just feel good and look good, and I accept me. But I do see myself improving every day, and I give myself a couple months to see results and just work at this every day of little things that I do, and just give up something that I do. One bad habit I give up and just release and know that I am taken care of and provided for, and I am eating for my fitness, and that my body is a temple, and I treat it with respect, and I let go of all the emotional eating that I used to partake in, and I eat only when I'm hungry, but I eat all day, small, healthy meals and just listen to my body, and it's all beautiful and all good, and I'm just getting better and stronger every day. And we're gonna just inhale and exhale. And now you're just gonna say thank you, because a lot of us have struggled and have had negative relationships with food. Some people overeat, some people are anorexics, some people eat emotionally. I've been guilty. I do that myself. I notice if I'm stressed, I'll grab for cookies, so we just have to catch ourselves and know that you're more on the path of good. So if you don't want to be eating a box of cookies a day, and if you can't limit to just 5 cookies, then maybe just not have cookies for a while until you gain some strength on your path. It's important to drink plenty of water. So if you don't like water, you doctor it up with not sugar. You doctor it up with lemon, which is very healing and cleansing. Try to drink tea with antioxidants like green tea, black tea, and not as much coffee. Especially don't be adding all the cream and sugar and having all the big fancy drinks. It's actually, a lot of people think a lot of people are becoming more obese because they're drinking so many of their calories. So that's why it's important to move away from that and actually eat when you're hungry, and try to stay away from too many of them sugary drinks, or actually ideally not having any crap in your diet that's not what I would call God's diet, which is totally whole, healthy food. But I know that's not realistic, and it's a very difficult thing to do. But if you can even just do it one day a week to start, that's progress, and your body's going to thank you for it, and your mind too. And with that, I just want to say, just love yourself and embrace yourself. You came here to serve and for a purpose, and you're beautiful the way you are, and just know that inside. And if you don't see yourself as that, or you want to be more than what you are, you can achieve that. And it's a process. Give yourself some time. And when you start seeing results or get a compliment, it encourages you or inspires you to continue on that path. So even if it's something simple like, oh, for this week I'm just not going to have pop, and then you're actually working toward that. Even if you slip up, don't like all chastise yourself and hate yourself because you made a mistake. You're human. So just get back up and just keep on that path and keep trying until you get it and learn, because what diet works for one person, like keto or whatever, or Atkins, isn't going to work for the next person. I don't like any of those personally. I just like God's diet. I call it God's diet, but it's all natural, no additives, no crap. So I don't play around with all that stuff because it's all complicated, and I am a pretty simple person. So an egg is an egg. One ingredient. I'll eat an egg. If you take the egg and doctor it up in a negative, doctor it up way, I don't want to ruin the health effects of it, so I'm not going to do anything to it. So I'll just have a hard-boiled egg, and I love it. So just be wise and feed your body and your mind, and know that you are still more than your body. You are a brilliant, powerful soul, and you can have whatever it is you want. So whatever weight you have in mind, you can actually achieve that. But it is a process, so I'm not sure. Let's just say you weigh 200 pounds and you want to weigh 165. Do everything in your power for the next 2 months that's healthy. And you walk a mile a day and just work on one thing. Let's say no pop, and you're going to have more fiber or more vegetables. So say you're going to have 5 vegetables or fruit. Just make it some small goal that is achievable for you. But you should actually include a little bit of walking. Don't get crazy and have these lofty ideas and then fail, because then you get all upset at yourself, which then causes you emotions, then causes the overeating and etc., etc. It actually works the same way for someone who is bulimic, because they do the same thing. They want to control what they're doing, and then they just get emotions, so they won't eat. So it's pretty much the same theory, but it's all unhealthy. You don't want that. So you want to love yourself and be mindful and eat for health and well-being, and keep that in mind. It should be you want to get stronger, and besides just your number, you don't want to get too obsessed with that, but just start looking good and feeling good within yourself and being comfortable in your own skin. And I will see you next time, and I hope that you got something out of that.